George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree! George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree! When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend. An ape named Ape, then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
The jungle needs help. A stinky fog of unknown origin is infecting everyone. Big, small, handsome, even me. But not to worry. George is on the case with his best friend, Ape. I'm gonna lie down for a minute.
George used Kigley's sense of smell to find source of stinky stink.
And I will use something that actually works. A gas detector.
This way, Ape! Oh, smell come from swamp.
It's stinky, all right, but not stinky enough.
From Jungle Gym!
Oh, a dreadful bouquet, but still not the source.
Oh, day after sloth party!
As foul as they are, it's not the sloths. No, this awful gas is coming from over there.
Ah, home sweet home.
It's coming from your pile of garbage.
What garbage?
Your pile of garbage in the corner.
That corner?
No.
That corner?
No.
That corner?
No.
That corner?
No. That corner. The fifth one. Hidden by your pile of garbage.
Dumpy! Dumpy, not garbage. Dumpy, beautiful, hot, stinky pile of memories.
In fact, it's true. Peel back the layers of Dumpy, and you'll find a history of George. Bits of his first vine, bits of his face from hitting his first tree, every toast crust, every banana peel, every mail-order purchase, every embarrassing loincloth, everything.
Ah, Dumpy leaked gas from stink hole. Need plug hole? Problem solved.
George, you have to throw that
Dumpy.
out. It's making the entire jungle sick. Here's a mop and a bucket, but I strongly urge you use the flamethrower. It's the only way to be sure.
Could Dumpy good inside?
I know this festering pile of disgusting trash means a lot to you, but some keepsakes are just garbage. I'll quarantine everyone under Mount Jungleton for the weekend. That gives you 3 days to get rid of Dumpy. Godspeed and good luck.
Okay. George, you can do this. You go now, Dumpy. George don't want you around no more. Go! My string collection! High string tie, high string bean, high science string theory. Oh, Dumpy! Me not ready to let you go.
Okay, villains on the left, wild animals on the right. And if you're not sure which you are, I'm looking at you, Shady Sloth. Choose whichever side you like. Don't worry, everybody. We won't be here long. George knows what to do.
Dumpy, me not know what to do. Mud fight or bungee jump? Bungee? Yay! One last weekend of fun with Dumpy and George. Oh, Dumpy, you know me so good. Oh, me feel same way. There's something else George's supposed to do this weekend. Oh, yeah, take out garbage. Bye-bye, garbage. Oh, no. Oh, no! Hide, Dumpy, quick! No. Ape check closet for sure. George, hide you better. Most dangerous valley alley in jungle. No one look for Dumpy here. Be safe here, Dumpy. Be strong and no worry. George be back soon to bring you home. George, promise.
I'm proud of you, George. There's no sign of garbage at all. Or our closet, which is odd.
Yep, memory's all gone. Okay, you go too now. Take vacation. Bye.
But, George, we have coconut inventory to do today.
Today? What? Okay, we do now.
Hello? George?
George count super fast. 1 cocoa. Whoa! Help me, okay. Finish count now.
He said he'd come back. He said he loved me. Anytime now. You promised!
2! Oh no! Dumpy! Ow! Dumpy! Sorry me late. Dumpy! Dumpy!
George!
And that might have been that. 2 weirdos yelling into the night. Except that pile of garbage had other ideas.
12.
What's wrong, George? Normally you love doing coconut inventory. And also, where were you for the last month and a half? That's not an answer. Dr. Chicago?
George! Here's something I cooked up just for you! Badger butter mistletoe!
It is badger butter. But how'd Dr. Chicago discover your secret allergy?
I'll be back, George! I'll be back!
I know, right? Now, did you hear about the time George mistook his loincloth for a lion cloth?
But me never tell anybody that.
Or when he baked a cake for Abe's birthday, and the cake was terrible too.
George almost forget that. Cake tastes like dirt.
George, he's trying to demean you.
If George can no laugh itself, George can no laugh.
Or, when George tried to take a bath by eating soap and drinking shampoo. Who does that?
Oh, 2 more. 4.
Can't you see he's an idiot? Steve out!
Steve, so cool.
But how did he know all those secrets about you?
How indeed?
Dumpy!
Dumpy?
No more silence! This isn't what's supposed to happen at all!
Wow, you grow wise. Neat. Good for you. Hug time.
No! No more hugs! You abandoned me! Left me to die out there in the filthy jungle!
Technically, Dumpy not alive then.
Quiet! I'm all your memories and you throw me away!
George, what's Dumpy doing here?
George gets he a little upset?
You have to get rid of him. For real this time.
But Dumpy's still good inside. Me show you.
Not everything is worth keeping, George. Sometimes it's just garbage.
George, sorry he leave you in jungle.
Stop with the hugs!
Remember good times, Dumpy? See?
maybe I was wrong. George, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ape right. Now George get better look. You mostly just garbage.
Sanitize him!
Get back!
Me know there one last good memory inside you, Dumpy.
I'll turn into compost, grow into a tree, get turned into packaging, get thrown out again, come back to life, and avenge myself! I'll be back in 30 or 40 years!
There. All clean now.
Good. Good work, George. One question. What was the good memory at Dumpy's core?
Me never forget first soother Ape give George when George a baby.
Oh, George.
Me keep it forever. Ugh. Gross. Well, Dumpy gone. Story over.
Actually, there may be a few loose ends to tie up.
Better butter!
George of the jungle. So kind, he makes the rest of us look bad. Oh, George's only reward? The warm, fuzzy feeling he gets from making a difference.
Hey, Snake! No crush sloth! Waffle! Ow! Ow! Hey, what that for? Ow! 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 Stop, please! Sloth have sharp teeth! Ow! Stripey sloth get ton. Ow! Maybe white stripey sloth angry because he have no friends.
Or maybe he's just a horrible person.
Even jerk sloth need friend. Aha! George, befriend and melt cold sloth heart.
You better hurry.
Must save mighty sloth again. George, take hypervine.
It's too dangerous. We haven't completed testing.
It's sloth only chance.
George, watch out for that! George?
Maybe Vine go too fast. Ah! Holy bananas! Hello, Sky Voice. Explain what's going on, please.
Error. Sky voice not found. I am narrator 5.0.
Okay. Where, George?
A recent Mach 12 impact caused you to quantum shift 200 years into the future.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Hey! Hey, baby, baby, baby! Oh, George, so happy to see you.
Who the laser are you?
What? Me, George. Best friend, king of jungle. Wear loincloth. Mwah, mwah.
Hey, Junior, what's for dinner? Whoa! Far out! Who's the caveman?
Lizard if I know, Magnolia 4. He says he's... Wait, it can't be. I'll be lasered. You're real. I thought the stories about you were pure fiction.
Yeah, no one could possibly survive hitting that many trees.
Hard head help.
My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather took this photo before you mysteriously disappeared 200 years ago.
Whoa! Our crazy future must be freaking you out.
But nothing much different. Except sunglasses and jetpacks.
Sure, but if you'd landed only 100 years in the future, it would have looked like this.
Talk about an unsustainable lifestyle.
The great hipster migration of 2120 led to our current retro jungle era.
Oh, George understand completely. Oh!
Of course, there have been other changes. For example, I have evolved to a higher plane. Hello, bowler hat and monocle.
And I implanted the entire internet in my brain. Ask me anything.
What is internet?
According to Jungle Wiki, it's pudding.
Actually, I don't think that...
It's in my head!
Future jungle progressive. Who king now? George like to meet him. Him do great job.
The Ape Council never replaced you.
Because George irreplaceable.
No, because everything was fine.
Jungle fine without George? Jungle no need king? George thought he helped Jungle, but George only fooling George.
There, caveman brain.
Nightfall comes!
But night come every day.
We have to go now!
Be okay. Sun come back tomorrow.
Out of my way, slowpoke!
Hey, wait!
Every animal for themselves!
Oh my gosh, that was too close!
What is...
Shh! They'll hear you!
Who will? Here, George.
Shh!
Santa Claus coming?
Phew.
We're dead.
The decoy. Shh!
We gotta get out of here!
Ow! But George the future jungle all smiles and fun.
It's laserific! During the day.
Just don't go out at night, or they'll get you.
Junior Ape!
Whew, tough luck, but at least we made it, am I right?
No, Magnolia wrong. Future jungle not okay without George. Jungle need George.
No. Wait! If it's okay with you, I'll just wait on the surface. Maybe in Guatemala.
Magnolia in past always help others.
Great! Just what I need in an ancestor. A goody two-shoes show-off!
White Stripey! George meet Bitey Sloth in past. Old friends.
He taught all the other sloths how to be evil and cruel and eat the land walkers above! Huh. And apparently he was a huge pudding fan.
Scary night things are sloths? It's easy. Sloth's super slow. Oh yeah, jetpack. Hold on, Magnolia! Hold on, Ape! mean George never trapped.
How dreadful.
Thanks to George here, for the first time in generations, we can enjoy a beautiful jungle night.
It's okay. Moon is friend. Mother Nature's nightlight.
And according to Jungle Wiki, it's made of pudding! What's wrong, George? You look like your favorite laser just died.
Oh, George missed friends from past.
While I would love if you remained here with us, perhaps as a way to return our friend to his proper time?
Okay, but we're gonna need even more jetpacks and a whole lot of pudding.
Goodbye, future friends.
Goodbye, George! George, watch out for that! Tree!
Hey, Snake! No crutch lock! Oh! Hi, me! Don't you want to know why me here? We must stop terrible future! White stripy sloth, not just bitey, he evil mean. So we... never mind. Come, George have story to tell George.
And life returned to normal for our hero. Until one night...
George, wake up! The future needs you again!
It's the lemurs this time. They discovered black holes.
You go. This George is sleepy. Okay. George, help.
Good luck, George, once and future king of the jungle.
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree! George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree! When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend. An ape named Ape, then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
It's time to get dressed!
Orangu pants activated.
With these pants, I'll have the strength of 1,000 orangutans in trouser form!
Hooray!
Let's see those jungle bullies push my buttons now. Back off, Six Legs. That's my egg salad! You cheated! No going over the top! Hey, Fuzzface! Do you think I like eating sand, huh? Do I ever? Yummy! Time to give Mother Nature a spanking.
Oh, hi. Don't mind me, just doing science. You know, underwaterology stuff. That wasn't me.
Who's a wimp now? Bring it on, Hornface! fuzzy little bombs! Boo-hoo-hoo!
Wowee! Is there anything your orangutans can't do?
No, they do it all!
Now you're in for it.
From who? George? Oh, he's strong, all right. But is he strong? I think not. Why doesn't he just walk? He could have been here an hour ago.
I don't know, okay? I don't know.
Hey, Fat Doctor! Stop beating up animals!
Well, thank you for finally showing up. It's not like I had important stuff to do today or anything. Time to crank it. Impossible! No one's that strong! Cuspid!
Ew! Those are the same underwear you wore yesterday.
What? Know them? How do you know that?
Wow, that only took forever. But I guess that's what happens when you hit every tree in the jungle. Admit it, George. You have a tree problem.
But George always hit trees.
I'm ranting here. George, you need help. Science help. According to my calculations, George spends over 12 hours a day about to hit a tree, hitting a tree, or hitting a tree again.
It hasn't stopped him from being a good king.
Not knowing basic math didn't stop me from being a scientist either. But it doesn't mean it was right.
You don't know basic...
Trust me, George. I make you better king. But first, we need some science data. Okay, George, swing over here.
I can't stop watching.
I know. It's so hypnotizing. The way his face just stretches.
How this help, George? Hello?
It's data and stuff. We need more data. Just after we watch this again. If I learned anything at online university, it's that you can't do science without a laser or two.
Yes, but some lasers are extremely dangerous. You do know there's different kinds, right?
Of course I do. There's red lasers and there's blue lasers. This is a red one, so it's completely safe, scaredy cat. It'll scan George as he swings and makes all sorts of charty graphs. Okay, George, go! Please, stop!
Hit okay! George fine!
Okay, George, there's absolutely no trees to hit here, so just swing across the clearing. You gotta be. George radiates something I like to call the Magnolia arbor effect. He can't help but swing into trees. It's like he's a wood magnet.
Trees always loved George, ever since George was little.
Wait, George wanna play too. Stop, tickle.
George, very popular when George was young. Why George wrapped in tinfoil?
You're like a balloon that never lost its static electricity. And as every scientician knows, the only way to get rid of electricity is with more electricity.
Is George happy the way George is? George loved tree kisses!
Pish posh poosh, a few hundred gigawatts and you'll never hit a tree again.
I have to agree with George. If he prefers to remain as he is, you must respect that.
Hello? You tried to brainwash him only 5 episodes ago?
Antidote. Antidote.
Antidote!
Touché.
Yes!
I I was foolish to think orangutans would be enough to stop George. Have you seen him recently? He's totally jacked! I need to find some new combination of animal and clothing. Something fabricticians have only dreamt about. Cuspid, fetch my finest cyber yarn!
George, it's okay. The lightning's gone. Come on out. Come on.
George feels different.
A billion volts will do that. Let's see if it worked. Go on. Swing!
No-hit tree! George, never no-hit tree!
It's okay, George. It's okay.
It's better than okay! It's great! I'm the smartest! Wow!
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch him pass those trees. Doesn't quite have the same ring.
George miss his tree kisses.
Scamper away!
Hey, stop fighting animals, Doctor!
First, how'd you get here so quickly? Second, who cares? Because I'm sporting my new gorilla sweater!
George, teach you lesson!
Oh, really? And what would that be? Grammar? Personal hygiene? You're not qualified to teach! This is too easy! It's like you're not even trying! In fact, I don't even need my gorilla sweater!
George don't understand!
That went better than expected. Now, where would you?
And for my discovery of the Magnolia's Arbor effect, I feel a Nobel Prize would be... Ow! Oh, man, that... George? What happened?
You happened. Somehow you made George as weak as a very weak kitten.
George must go back. Stop, Doctor.
Okay. I'll do some science and figure out what's wrong.
It's because he's not hitting trees.
This is ridiculous. There's no way hitting trees made George strong.
It's the only thing we haven't tried. Now swing!
See ya? This is dumb. Face tree no making muscle.
Magnolia been working out?
No, but I figured out what happened to your strength.
No mere researcher does that to a PhD!
It's tree vitamins, George. They get slammed into your cells every time you hit a tree.
Magnolia's right. George's near constant dose of exotic tree vitamins gives him strength far exceeding your average ape man.
Swing, George. Swing and hit as many trees as you can.
George can do that. George, miss!
Just hit a tree.
Oh, George can't.
For the love of...
Hurry! My tree vitamins are wearing off!
Hit harder than it looks.
Why is it so hard to hit a gap?
George, hit tree soon.
Hey, stop! That's weird!
Jungle love George again.
I just got this sweater, and the first thing you do is rub greasy jungle man all over it? That'll never come out!
George thinks sweater ugly. Tree kisses do make George strong.
Good. I'm glad. I had to hit a lot of trees to figure that out. Am I missing any teeth?
Oh, no, you fine.
Yeah.
The jungle, a typical Tuesday. Today is different. Today, the jungle gets a special treat. Yes, the legendary blue crooner. Her voice calms the savage beast. Tames the surliest volcano. She even does experimental jazz.
I don't get it.
But that's a story for another time.
Ooh, let's Let's sit up front. You are king. George?
Better view at back.
But it's the blue crooner. I need to hear every exquisite note. Can you see the stage? I can't see the stage. George, we should move closer.
Nope. George good right here.
It's starting! What's with this vine? George?
Now, Tiger?
Not yet. Patience is a hunter's best quality, Weevil. After a loyal mustache.
Watch out, Jungle. It's Tiger Titherage and Weevil Plumtree. There are hunters, and then there's Tiger. His collection of trophies extends farther than our animators can draw. Tiger's the greatest hunter the world has ever seen. Weevil is working on it.
Batman hunters!
Activate the monkey warning system.
Hey, monkey! Do warning!
My word!
George, stop hunters!
George, wait! They're after the blue crooner!
Yank that vine, man!
Crooner, look out!
Are you okay, madame?
Yes, quite fine. But that voice, it sounded familiar.
Me not familiar. Me, Tito.
Tito?
Blast! Grab Birdie! Talk about Tito later!
Oh no, we lost her.
Weevil, my feeble friend, this hunt has only just begun.
That hunter's still behind us?
I'm sure I know you.
No, me Toti.
I thought it was Tito.
Where? Me no see Tito in ages.
I'm positive we've met before.
No? Ah!
You'll be safe here.
Oh, this is George's home.
You know him? How?
Oh, Ape no want hear that old story?
Yes, Abe does. I mean, yes, I do.
Back when George was just a wee boy, I taught him to sing. He was the best student I ever trained. You see, every singer has a true voice, one that comes from their very soul. And we were close to finding George's inner music. Yes, George, yes, you're almost there. Bravo, George. But this is just a step on the path to finding your song, George's song. But one day, George stopped coming to lessons and answering the phone and his mail and the doorbell.
That's not how George remembered it.
George?
George stopped because animals laugh at George. They all laugh at George.
I can't believe I was fooled by your feeble disguise.
It's not your fault. It's a cartoon thing. Otherwise, we'd also notice that sawing sound.
What sawing sound?
Exactly.
Hello, feathers. Sweet dreams 1, sweet dreams 2.
Blue crooner!
I'll never sing for a monster like you!
I don't want you to sing. I want me to sing.
Oh my! He's full of jerky! So much jerky!
They say the blue crooner's voice is hypnotic. Let's find out how hypnotic.
It's raining animals.
I don't know how long we were out, but... Wait! Do you hear that?
George hear nothing.
That's what I'm worried about. Hello? Hello?
and no one pick up coconut.
George, it's the crooner!
George here. Ooh, pretty sound.
George, it's hypnotizing.
Ooh, earplugs tickle.
It's coming from this way.
Hey, let animals go, bad hunters!
Where's the blue crooner? She's in my throat.
You eat crooner?
Help me, George!
Don't be a dunderhead. I'd never eat as useful a bird as her.
Your siren song has no effect on us.
We stick bugs in our ears.
Very clever. But are your insect earplugs wearing earplugs?
Ooh, that's smart.
You'll make my best trophies yet.
Voice too strong. Can't fight it. La 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 la.
No, only one-way fight song with other song.
Let's see what you got.
First, me warm up. Do re mi fa so. La la li 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 lu lu. Mi ma 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 mo mu. Do re mi fa so. La 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 li li lu lu. Ha 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 ha. Black block.
Come on, man!
Ready now.
Yes! Now that's a challenge!
George, you're doing it.
Ridiculous! No king should sound like that.
George, don't listen to him. Don't listen to anyone. Reach down. Sing the song that is deepest within you. Sing George's song. Ah!
Now it's been a nice intermission, but it's time for the grand finale.
Reach down deep. Sing George's song. Sing George's song. Sing George's song.
You back for more?
George reached down deep to the core of his soul and unleashed George's song.
Man alive!
Stop! Please stop!
Yes! Have your bird back! Uncle! Uncle Hemingway!
Thank the stars. It's over.
Thank you, George. You've done it. You've found George's song, and there's no need to ever sing it again.
But me not finished yet. Time for encore!
No, that's really not.
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree! George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree! When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend. An ape named Ape, then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
In the jungle, a hero's work is often exciting, action-packed and exhilarating, always thrilling, even shocking. But most of all, a hero's work is never done.
Help! Save us!
Uh-oh. Working all this hero overtime has finally caught up to George and Ape.
Boogie, boogie, boogie. Oh.
I distinctly said throw the bomb into the volcano and take the baby bush baby to the orphanage.
That's not how George hear it.
Of course not. You heard it wrong, because despite the numerous times I've made the suggestion, you never clean the wax out of your ears.
Shh, it hear you. Earwax have feelings too.
No, it doesn't. Clean your ears.
No, no one too.
Clean it.
You not boss up George.
Yes, I am. Clean your ears.
No.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Throw them in volcano!
Okay, that's a no. What I'm thinking is, you're so busy saving everybody else, it's destroying your friendship.
Say who?
Preposterous.
So I passed the hat and everybody chipped in to send you both on vacation.
Aw, that's so nice.
Go camping. Rediscover why you're best friends.
Or we throw you in volcano!
George, don't eat that. It's...
Extra crunchy.
Why do I even try? Take the left fork, George.
No thanks. George eat with hands.
I meant the fork of the river.
Why it not say so?
I did say so. I clearly stated take the... Deep, calming breaths. Relax. One wrong turn isn't the end of the world.
Not end of world. Just really big waterfall. Really, really big waterfall. Ape, look.
Where are we? It looks familiar.
This rock George chew on when he was small, George. These vines I used to swing. That my favorite slamming into tree.
Great silverbacks! We've paddled into the past. Your wrong turn took us down the river of time.
How come George never hear of this river?
The apes discovered it long ago, but it was declared off limits for everyone's safety.
Hey, there be us. Wait. George thought we are George and Ape.
We are, and so are they. Those are our youthful selves. Our futures could be irreparably altered by the slightest change. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Hey, George! It me, you!
Oh, we could do that.
Fireworm tastes like fire!
I distinctly told you not to eat that!
Yeah, pleasure to meet me.
Who you be?
Here, the leaves of the Gastropacifocus bush are an effective anticentripede. I knew that. The question is, how did you know? The plant's medicinal properties were unknown until I discovered them last week.
And so introductions and lengthy explanations were dispensed with. See how handy having a narrator is?
Time travel? Please, you must think I've only recently descended from the trees. I find your story to be highly improbable. Very well. Given our keen intellect, a measure of youthful skepticism is understandable. Perhaps a demonstration. George, watch out for that! Truth accepted.
So, how long George been shark wrestling champion?
Shark wrestle what?
And how many times have we gone into space? We've at least made low Earth orbit, I assume.
Me want to be shark wrestling champion when me grow up. So me do it, right?
Ah, the dreams of youth. Not wanting to be disappointments, George and Ape do what we'd all do. They lie to themselves.
Oh, sure. George cannot move in Treehouse because it's so full of shark wrestler trophies.
Low Earth orbit? Mere bonobos play. Let me tell you about my Mars colony.
And then sneak away in the dead of night.
Well, did you enjoy your vacation?
Where's souvenirs? Me want to see Treehouse full of trophies.
Could you kindly direct me to our launch pad? I'll be a marmoset's uncle if I'm waiting until I grow up to go into space.
Roar! Be one little monkey made from coconut.
One, where did you get those kids from? And two, why do they look so familiar?
Since we already know this bit, let's go right to young George and Teen Ape learning the shocking truth.
We didn't build a rocket ship.
We never wrestle sharks? Not once?
Our youthful dreams of space travel and shark wrestling were replaced by more important duties and responsibilities.
We heroes instead. George, king of jungle. He protect others. Ape, do stuff too. Not sure what.
I take a more cerebral role, and George provides the brawn. That's who we are? A sidekick? A second banana?
King of jungle. Boring. Come, George. Me show you fun things. We go lava surfing right now.
Don't be ridiculous.
This all their fault. Ape never let us have fun. Now we old and boring and smell funny.
If it wasn't for you holding us back, we'd be colonizing Mars.
Fine. Apes go Mars, Georges go lava surfing.
Wait!
He wants to hot fire surf all day.
My word. Most excellent.
We shark wrestle champions of all time. Oh, why George no do this before?
Because apes say,
It's amazing what I can achieve when I'm not saying that to George all day. Together we stand on the brink of a new age of space exploration and discovery. Correction, you mean a new age of space domination. Observe, the planet is now at our mercy. At our what? No! We must use our intellect for good, not evil. I anticipated such a reaction. That's why I added this button. What's the point of being this smart if I can't be Lord of the Universe?
Huh?
why sharks so mad?
Maybe wrestling sharks not great idea. Ooh, they upset. Seek revenge.
You right, not great. Awesome! Like lava surf park!
Something about lava George not remember.
Lava awesome?
Nope, that not it.
Lava way cool?
That closer.
Oh! George, what have you done? Lava's very, very hot! Owie! Ow! 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 Hey! Ow! 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 Ow!
Yes! That it? Oh, me need Ape. He's smart.
Help! You vile space pirates! I hereby resign from being your leader!
Death ray, awesome! You make that?
Yes, apparently in my younger days I was too smart for my own good.
George must save jungle from aliens! How he do that, Abe?
George, pretend that spaceship's a tree. Can you do that?
What rocket ship? All George see is flying tree.
George, watch out for that! Spaceship.
And so, once again, Ape's quick thinking and George's thick skull combine to save the day. If we just forget about all of this.
When me grow up, me want to be king of jungle, like George. You save everyone and beat up aliens.
And I promise to always use my superior intellect for good. Together we shall become a team. I would even venture to say, heroes.
Me save you like Big George!
Who were those guys?
Thank you, George. It appears that without you to keep my excessive intelligence occupied, I would be nothing but an evil genius without a conscience.
George, have no idea what you say, but you welcome?
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, we throw them in volcano! Roar!
There's a natural order in the jungle. All creatures respect the creature above them, for good reason. And in this jungle, one man is king of that order. One man is George, George of the jungle.
Now, Terrence, let me tell you about eating friends. No eating friends. George mean everyone.
Good, you're back. Now, to repeat, no playing in the mud and absolutely no more immature cave doodles.
Mud!
This Wednesday, like every Wednesday, finds George deep in the middle of king training with his trusty friend and mentor, Ape.
You say Wednesday? Yeah! Whee!
And no more naked Wednesdays, George. You are king. I know it's hard to believe, but all the other animals look to you as an example. So you have to set a good example for them. And wash this thing. It's crunchy. Well, I hope it's a giant crate of bananas, but it never is it?
What'd it be?
It's a car, George. But what in the jungle is it doing here? It's called the Ecoblast. Apparently it's fueled by the souls of dinosaurs. And this flyer's printed on the wings of extinct butterflies. Ugh, how obnoxious. It's an environmental nightmare. Let's get rid of it before someone tries to use the blasted thing.
Who it belonged to?
Some spoiled person with more dollars than sense, George.
No, the truck hasn't been delivered.
Well, have you been home all day?
Yes, I've been in my lair since this morning.
It says here it was delivered.
You already said that, but I'm looking around and there's no truck. So say that one more time and I'll unleash my swarm of flying cobras on you.
Oh, yeah. Calm down, sir. Rudeness is not tolerated at guaranteed delivery.
Ah! Your company name is a mockery.
It says here your truck was delivered.
Maybe car belonged to George now? Jungle law.
The only thing you should keep, George, is your oath to protect the jungle. Now push.
My new car smell is made from now extinct flowers.
Who are you?
I am EcoBlast. Like what you see, my paint is nuclear buffed.
George looks so shiny.
Feel my seats. They're made of baby seals, and only the cutest ones.
Whoa.
Why don't you take me for a ride?
Ape, would it be bad if George drive car places?
Yes, George, it would be bad. Take it from me. Cars don't get you anywhere. A proper Jungle King can't be seen in an oil-belching, environment-destroying metal monster, and that's that.
You're really sure?
Yes, I'm really sure. Now come, we'll push it into the bottomless pit and be done with this.
Hey there, rock star. Why don't you take a load off? Engage seat massager. Engage foot massager. Engage eye massager.
Ow!
Try closing your eyes.
Ooh. Wow.
Engage jaw rest.
What do you think you're doing in that thing?
Jungle Donuts!
George, you can't be king of the jungle in a car!
No, Ape. Car's good for jungle. George, show you.
Metal monster bad!
Hello, Ursula.
What the truck? That's my EcoBlast!
What? You can't possibly approve of this! Magnolia, as a scientist, you have to agree. This machine is a nightmare.
George's coolosity is definitely up at least 10 points. Make that 15.
Bah! It's time to throw some ingenuity at this problem. George! Stop!
Okay, I'm all right.
Oh no, me sorry. Me undo.
Why would you do that?
Whoops, sorry. Me redo.
Please, stop! George, listen!
Shh, please. Baby eagles need sleepy time.
George, look what I built for you. It's an eco-friendly car made out of coconuts and bamboo.
What it called?
Well, it's also called the EcoBlast, but for different reasons. It's an EcoBlast to drive. Do you want to trade?
What it have under hood?
Pedals mostly, but it does have a 5 coconut safety rating.
How about we race and see?
Fine.
Ready for brekkie pad?
Time to reclaim what is mine. Road's closed, buddy. Stop your vehicle and... Fine! You take something of mine, I'll take something of yours.
Oh no! Oh no!
You okay, Ape? You should get safer car, like EcoBlast here.
That's it! I've had it! It's me.
Thank you for directing me away from accident, Ape. Bye now!
I don't believe it!
Road's closed, buddy. You'll have to detour through this sack.
Yes, of course, of course.
Wait, speak more slow. George no understand. Doc Chicago have apes? Must bring Ecoblast to Bottomless Pit in next 2 hours or apes go bottomless. Bottomless. Chucky! He sent message over hour ago. That give me only, division plus multiplication. Only 20 minutes to save Abe. What going on here?
What you think? It all your fault.
What George do? George just drives supercar all over jungle having fun.
Exactly. What ape always tell you?
Ape say me is example to animals. Oh no, animals think George cool, so all animals get car like George. What? No, no, no! What me done? Car bad! But me still needed to save Ape. Here your car, like new.
Holy crud! Did you go joyriding through a rake factory? You wrecked my car, so I'm gonna wreck your friend! Release the monkey!
I'm not a monkey! I'm a higher primate!
No! Ape!
Please stop!
Me save you, Ape!
George, you can't catch up to me! It's against the law of physics!
He don't understand physics, so physics no apply. Me do understand car bad for jungle, and me must set good example. Sorry I no listen to you. Go, fly, baby eagle.
The bottomless pit! It's not bottomless! It's lava!
Yeah, good. Lava destroy cars, just like you say.
But George, we're still in it!
We safe! George win! Jungle win! George learned that cars no belong in jungle, so everyone push cars into not bottomless pit.
I'm proud of you, George. We'll never see those cars again, and the jungle will recover.
All cars melt in lava?
Of course, George. What else would happen to them?